What's up everyone and welcome to this tutorial, and in this tutorial we're going to learn about something called list, and if you're using Java it will be called arrays. So if you know Java, this is the same thing as an array. So let's actually get started. So I'm going to write a function, not a function, a list, and I'm going to give it the word names, and I'm going to open a bracket, a regular bracket, not a curly bracket, just a regular bracket. And I'm going to put some names inside of it. So I'm going to put the name Zahra. I'm going to put the name Jamal. I'm going to put the name Mohammed, for example. So I have three names inside of a list. So let's say I want to call one of those. So if I do print names, it's going to give me all three names. Like that. But let's say I want to print only one of them, not actually all of them. What you can actually do is write print and then write names, open a bracket, and write a number. And this is called an index. An index is just the number of the value or the index number inside of that bracket. So let's say I want to write 1. So common sense would say, okay, so Zahra's name is number 1. But common sense is wrong in this time. Common sense will actually start at 0. And that's how actually arrays and lists actually start. It starts at an index of 0, and then it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. So if I write 1 in this example, this will actually point at Jamal right there. But if I put the value of 0, this will look at Zahra's name, and then in there, if I write 2, see, I even got confused and I wrote 3. And if I write 2, it will give me the name Muhammad. And let's say if I write 3, what will actually happen? It's going to give me an error. List index out of range, because it is out of range. It does not actually exist. We can also do lists for, let's say if I write, I will write a word. So one word, I will write hello world, for example. This is like a really common thing, or hello world. And let's write print. And this is actually not a list. This is just a regular string, right? But we can use the same mentality or the same methodology, and we can write the word and then open a bracket and put an index. So let's say if I write an index of 0, right, and run it, it's gonna give me let me actually fix this. It's gonna give me the letter H, because all these are indexes of the word So the first index in this statement is H, and if I do 1, it'll be the letter E, and so on and so on and so on. So that's how we can actually use a list. You can also use a multi-dimensional list, which is more than one list inside of another list. But that's enough for this tutorial. I already confused you guys enough, so I'm going to actually cover that in the next tutorial. So let me know if you have any questions. Play with it. You can also do it with integers as well. If you can do, let's say, if I put a value of 1 in here, and then run it, I'll get a 1. And you can also have a list of mix of integers and strings. You don't actually have to have all of them the same. So you can play with it until you get used to it and you feel confident. Then you can go to the next tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my videos as well. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day.